fine.
What this is.
I did have someone leave a comment saying, like, hey, if you're not playing as Joker, it looks like you can remove him, but you can't. In case anyone else is thinking that, like, even if you're not playing as Joker, I'll demonstrate right now. If you try and take him out of the party, the game is like, nah, you can't do that. That's not allowed. That's illegal. That's an illegal function you just tried to access.
Sure.
It just cannot be done.
It's a shadow. Careful, everyone.
Really don't want to fight any of these spider lads, but here we go. I don't actually... So, like, on one hand, I'm going to use up my SP in exchange, but I don't want to use my, my showtime, because I think we're about to fight a mini-boss. So I want to, like, have my showtime for it. Oh, not the spider. Nothing special. Get broken. Dude, Skull's charge combos are so good at breaking. I love it. Out of the way. There we go. Alright. We got 2 showtimes ready to go. Let's get in this.
Alright, it's open. Come on.
Got any big enemies here, or just a bunch of small dudes? Ah, I'm gonna use it anyway. I was expecting like a cutscene or something. I actually looked at chat for a second as I walked in because I was like, oh, a cutscene will start up and I'll look at chat while it starts. And then it was just like the battle music started and I was like, oh, wait. I hear last surprise. I think I'm in danger. It was great. Thank you. Railgun! Woo! Thank you. You're only weak, yeah, only weak to nuke on fort. That's what I got Joker for. Fire! Nailed it. Take that. We got a lot going on here, I can't help but notice. Let me add some railgun to it. Hey, really quickly, Skull. I see some people weak to lightning, if you wouldn't mind. In fact, if you wouldn't mind, just do it again. Probably gonna want to use Noir's showtime here in a second. Give it your all! Goodbye. You had to final guard someone? Who did you final guard for? What is Ryuji doing? Everyone else saw that too, right? What was that? Ow, 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 ow. Alright, I made a small mistake. I got a little too, like, oh, I can't possibly lose. Stop, Garudai. Do I have any lightning users? I think I've asked this before and the answer is no. But that's fine because I have a one-shot kill user. Same difference. Get out of here. Oh, thank you. Railgun? It did not shoot to the side. It can only shoot in one direction. Duly noted. I am not careless. I have a showtime. Goodbye. Show's over. Oh no, I should have saved it. It's fine. This is what railguns are for. Fire. Hey, everyone, come on over here to this railgun now. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, what if we all went over to this railgun now? That'd be cool. That one didn't hit anything, so it helped. Fire. Man, Last Surprise is so good in this game. I mean, Last Surprise is a good song normally as well. I'm just not like a huge fan of it. But dude, I am a huge fan of the Scramble version of Last Surprise, for sure. Railgun, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. Thank you. Hit something, probably. She's fine. We'll leave the dungeon after this and get everyone all full up. Don't worry.
Excellent work.
Everything dead? Most of it. Excuse me? Go away. Whew, man, there we go. Yeah, give me those points.
Oh, look! I got a new skill!
Burn boost. I actually really want this. I'm gonna get rid of Marin Karn for it. Maragadine, let's go! Does Sophie just suck? That she doesn't get to learn any more skills? Or maybe Persona Evolutions are in the game and like she'll have an evolved Persona that lets her learn more skills, like how it worked in Persona 3? I don't know, I feel like we're too close to the end of the game to have evolved Personas be relevant now. Kind of feels too late for that. Really quickly, because it'll drive me crazy if I see it later. Persona. Would I rather have Madaruna or Marin Karn? I feel like I don't use either anyway. Marin Karn is so cheap though, so I think I'll take it over that. I definitely want to keep Diorama. I just love passive buffs. Like the boost skills.
Dang, I'm all burnt out. Might not be able
You're
to push
fine. We're probably about to leave.
That makes 2 cores now.
This core is just straight up the entire AI.
Is this Emma? Emma is the source of Konoe's power. Seeing it as one of his cores doesn't surprise me one bit. I wonder if those infrared sensors are gone yet. Yep, they're gone.
Now we can proceed even further. We should head back.
Hey, do you think that'll get us back faster? Oh, hey! It's a railway for all those containers. Yeah, Konoe won't mind if we hitch a ride. All right then, we're moving.
Let's go. Whoops. Sudden camera change. Goodbye. What on earth is this? A notification from Twitch that, like, something I've never seen before in my life just came up over my chat. That was so weird. Very strange. This way it is. Oh, there's a chest over here. Yes. I love chests. Don't mind if I do. Thank goodness it didn't not let me open it because of the lock level. Still really mad that the game hasn't let me put Bond into that last lock level yet.
Ooh, this may be relevant to my interests.
Up we go. In case we run into a fight, I should probably switch around the team, given all the low SP. On's level 52, so put in Yusuke. I'll put in Sophia for a little bit. Makoto. That'll work.
That elevator over there should drop us right off at the station. Hopefully, this brings us closer to Konoe's castle.
Right back at the checkpoint we were at earlier. That's neat. Touchdown. Do I want to jump out and jump back in? I think so. May as well get all my stamina and stuff back. We might run into another mini-boss or something. We didn't even really have a mini-boss at that thing. At that keep. It was just like a big enemy brawl. No love for Wolf? Yeah. I don't know.
Get to work.
Wolf is like a mid to low tier character, for me. I talked about it last time. I just don't like what was his level like lower than everyone else. He's level 49. He's fine. I just don't like a character that doesn't have an element. There's almost zero chance of him running into an enemy that he can super effectively hit. Unless they're weak to guns, which everyone else can do as well. I get what they were going for by making him Megiddo focused, but I feel like gameplay-wise, I would enjoy Wolf more if he was focused on curse skills instead. Use the shop, and then probably the Velvet Room, and then we're right back in. How much money do I have? A lot? We should probably definitely buy armor and stuff while we're loaded. It would be, like, the smart thing to do, objectively speaking.
How many would you like? You face the bench. You face the bench. You face the bench. You face the bench. How many would you like? You face the
All of it. I would like all of it. Thank you. You know what? While I'm here, I should go buy more crab, too, because the crab hot pot is, like, the best healing item in the game. It's up there, at least. Give me all your crab. Gimme.
Take your time.
When I got Wolf, he never left my party for the rest of the game. All right, well, I mean, more power to you.
Thank you, Bear. So that's what you're getting?
His gameplay is fine. I just
Can you hold up? We recommend.
don't find him as useful as basically every other character. Like, he's more useful than a character whose elements are nulled or resisted by the enemy you're up against. But I don't know. And even then, his gameplay is like, it's meh. It's like mid-tier. It's not bad. I like playing as Wolf more than I do Sophia or the cat, but that's basically it. I'd probably rather play as Makoto or On, who, like, gameplay-wise were my lowest tier other than the cat and Sophia. I'd rather play as them than play as Zenkichi. Zenkichi is, like, he's the border of, like, bad gameplay to good gameplay. I don't think he's bad, but I don't think he's all that good either. It's neat that he, like, uses all of the mechanics of, like, every other character, like spam triangle, hold triangle, charge triangle. I don't know. I just, I don't vibe with his gameplay very much. And I do think a big chunk of it is that he just doesn't have a good elemental attack. I think I'd like him more if he had a good element to hit with.
This persona has been registered in its present condition. Awaken your new self.
Ooh, Lilith. We don't have Lilith. We're gonna have to buy back Hakaya, but I mean, honestly, I'll friggin' do it.
It seems that it can gain new
I'm doing it for the points, but I'm not happy about it. You don't need... You have Mabufudyne, Maragadine, and Magarudyne? Excuse me? Is this allowed? Is this allowed? And I can give you Concentrate? Alright, well... Give you Meteorama too while I'm at it. What's an element you don't have? Mafrela? Sure.
Is this the...
Well, that's busted.
Now, let us begin.
I don't dislike playing as Wolf. I dislike playing as Sophie and the cat. They're, like, actively not fun to play as for me. Well, they're not, like... Playing as them doesn't make me think, like, oh, this sucks. But when I'm playing as them, I'm usually like, I'd really rather play as basically any other character. When I'm playing as Wolf, I'm like, yeah, this is pretty fun. And then I, like, run into an enemy with an elemental weakness, and Wolf can't do anything to stagger them or, like, hit them effectively to break their shield or anything. And I'm like, this kind of blows. I really wish that I was insert character that has an element that could hit this enemy here.
You wish to strengthen it?
Valkyrie, how do you keep getting back into my party? How do you keep getting here? Who keeps letting you in?
How much power will you add?
Oh, it's gonna use, like, all of our points, though. I'm gonna hold off on getting a level up for a little bit. Instead, getting some more magic and endurance here.
How much power? This is what the power of your
And then we'll get +1 to strength, magic, and endurance as soon as he levels up again. He'll get more experience. The level up won't be as expensive next time. Sadly, a little... I'm not going to worry about luck again for a little bit. I wanted to up agility one more, but the game's not going to let me. Alright. That's fine. Thank you.
May luck be on your side.
Valkyrie is Shroom. He just keeps showing up somehow.
Here's what I found.
And what more requests, dang it? Alright. Osaka.
Okay, let's start the mission.
I haven't played as Wolf a ton, but I don't know. I found Megiddo very lackluster most of the time when I was using it. Every time I used Megiddo, I was just like, eh. I feel like the damage Megiddo does, again, just isn't worth it compared to switching to a character that can hit a weakness. It mostly comes down to, when I'm playing this game, 90% of, like, my focus while fighting an enemy is finding some way to break its shields so that I can do one mores and all-out attacks. And Wolf, unless you run into an enemy that's weak to gun, Wolf just really isn't that good at breaking the shields in my experience. Like, using Megiddo didn't break shields much, if at all. So I was just like, well, then I really don't want to play as Wolf if that's the case. I want to break shields.
Let's stay focused. Something's there.
Fine.
Check it out.
Again, I don't think he's like a bad character. I don't even really think Mona and Sophie are bad characters either. I just don't like playing as them. Wolf, I'm fine playing as. But there's just like seven other characters I'd rather play as over Wolf is the thing.
This looks like an airport.
The flight from Chuoji, bound for Abeno Haretas, will be departing shortly.
Oh, I did say we were going to buy armor and stuff, didn't I? Well, that's out the window now.
Those who seek an audience with Lord Akira, please make your way to the airship departure gate.
Did you hear that? It said airship. An audience with Lord Akira? It sounds like boarding this airship will take us straight to the castle.
Maybe. Still, Konoe controls every inch of this place. I doubt we can just hop on.
Wolf's right. Let's stay on guard as we make our way to the departure gate.
Let's go. We in this, boys. I wonder if we don't have any more carts. I wonder if that means... Wait a minute, do you ride the shopping cart like how you always dreamed to as a child? It's the dream! Give me another shopping cart! You stupid snacks! Give me those nagas. Go again. Alright. Joker, we have important business to do! Stop riding in the shopping cart! That's not what they're meant for! You're not my mom, you can't stop me. I do what I want. I'm a Phantom Thief. No, we don't need Tempest Slash here. Alright. Did I just get 50... Excuse me? Did they just give me, like, 30 Naga masks and give me, like, 50k Persona points? Where can I see my Persona points? Is there a place to see it other than in the Velvet Room? I need to see how... Like, did I read that wrong? I need to know.
Should we take a look?
I think I just got like 50k points, which is worth like an Arsene level up. Wait a minute, I can check right here. Go to Velvet Room real fast.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. You wish to strengthen it?
It did give me like 50k points. Holy cow, that's insane.
How much power will you add?
Yeah, give me the level up.
The power of
One day
your
we'll get
mask
one-shot
has
kill.
strengthened this persona.
Arsene, you're just
You
so
lack the power
bad, dude.
needed.
I want you to be good, but you're
How
so
much
bad.
power? This is the power of your mask.
Could you
has
just, like,
strengthened
with this
persona.
checkpoint here, could you just farm Naga masks right there to get a bunch of Persona points? Like, that fight was only,
May
like...
luck be on your side.
It was less than a minute, basically, and it gave, like, 50,000 Persona points because they spawned so many Nagas that died so easily. Hey, really quick, I need to fight some of you again. Are you gonna spawn, like, 1 billion Nagas again? You spawned a lot, not quite 1 billion. I bet it's only that one time that it really drops that many Nagas. Which makes sense, but still, that was a great little boost. Glad to have gotten it.